Your Viper cruises through deep space looking for the deadly Cylon Raider, using black holes to your advantage and avoiding purple planets. You see it. What? That's not a Cylon Raider. Ah, but it is. It's time to push logic aside and play the 1978 board game Battlestar Galactica. Welcome to GameOn. Let's turn to the book of games for more information about Battlestar Galactica. Building on the science fiction craze of the late 70s, Battlestar Galactica was TV's answer to Star Wars and was about evil Cylon robots trying to exterminate the last of their human creators. The show centered around the last human battleship, the Galactica, as it searched to escape the Cylons while at the same time hunting for a new home planet to preserve humanity. Although it only lasted for 1 year, a second series was made in 1980 which only lasted 10 episodes, but a 2004 reboot proved more successful, lasting 4 seasons, prompting 2 rather short-lived prequels. The Parker Brothers game, which is based on the first series, bears little resemblance to the show and is essentially a capture-the-flag style board game, though there is a board game based on the 2000 reboot show, which seems to be much more to the true spirit of the show. The board itself is rather uninspiring, representing 4 quadrants of space marked off as red, blue, yellow, and green. Each corner of the board has a representation of the Battlestar Galactica. Each player takes control of the corner to their right, picks the Colonial Viper representing the same color, and places it on the start point, the launch bay of your Battlestar Galactica. The Cylon Raider is placed in the center of the board. Each player gets a set of color-corresponding commander cards and 3 evasive action cards. The evasive action cards are all placed face-up, while only 2 commander cards are placed face-up at a time. The goal is to use your Viper to capture the Cylon Raider in the middle of the board and return it to your launch bay. You do this by using the spinner to move. Moves can be horizontal, vertical, or both, but not diagonal. You're prevented by doing this from the other players who may use their command cards to slow you down. Force field cards have the potential to push other Viper ships to the purple planets. Laser torpedo cards can blast Vipers back to their own launch base. Once captured, the Raider can also be stolen by other Vipers with a spin of the wheel and immediate proximity. Evasive action cards can only be used once and one at a time, but they offer you some protection against attack. Command cards can be used 2 at a time, and you can keep drawing from your pile. Other things to know is that there is a command card that gives you an extra spin, and black holes can be used for quick movement around the board. So the game is designed for the Cylon Raider to be possessed by as many players throughout the game as possible, creating drama and action. This doesn't always work, but when it does, the game is kind of fun. Design gets a 3, cardboard playing pieces, an ugly board and spinner, a horrible looking Cylon cruiser all work to make this game somewhat unsightly. Play gets a 7, it's a fun quick game to play and the more the merrier. Overall it's a 5, but don't go looking for any relatable show connection on this one. Thanks for watching and may you always roll doubles. If you want to learn more, check us out on Facebook where we have pictures and instructions to the games that we've reviewed, or go to our Pinterest page where you will see tons of different games.